2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Horford. Then there's Brown. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, Jay Crowder out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now here's Lillard. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
I love Damian Lillard. He plays with so much fire.
Butler goes in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Butler. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers in L.A.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Crowder. And the rejection by Valanciunas. They get it back. Marshall inside the three-point line. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's good, 2 points.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
Mitchell against Lillard. To the middle, the 10-footer. Horford, no luck. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Crowder, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
First free throw is good.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell finds Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Butler covering and finished off by Brown.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
A shot by Crowder, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
To the right side. Marshall with it. Brown's there. Some solid defense from Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. And that one, good.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Lillard for the three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Lillard dishes to Horford. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Now, here's Marshall. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The kick out to Crowder. Misses the three. The Thunder leading by 7. Now, here's Lillard. 11 points last game. Valanciunas passes to Lillard. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Jazz. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Thunder, 4.5 games behind.
Right now for the Jazz, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
Now, here's Marshall. Here's Crowder. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area. Knows how to get his shot.
Lillard against Mitchell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Some solid defense from Butler.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Marshall kicks to Butler. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard, right side. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 35 points last game out. Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
He contributes in so many ways, whether Hart's drawing fouls or making a play on D. His presence is always felt.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. The Jazz making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mitchell passes to Najee. Back to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Butler against Bain. And that one's good by Butler.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Pass to Sasser. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Butler. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Mitchell. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Here's Najee. Still scoreless. Butler kicks to Isaac. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Over in the corner, Lillard. Right through the D for the layup. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now Mitchell. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Now, here's Hunter. Lillard outside. Pass to Sasser. 18 feet out. Rebound, Utah.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now, here's Isaac. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. It's his first trip to the line.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And he nails the third. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Sasser. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Pass to Najee. Dishes to Butler. There's the pass to Allen. Lillard against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Here's Butler. Again, the Jazz score.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Lillard finds Hunter. That's tipped. Butler deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Here's Lillard, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Najee. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
They were really fortunate to come away with that victory. It wasn't their finest game, but hopefully they'll be better here in this one.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. Count the basket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Sasser. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard bounce pass. Here's Hunter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Mitchell against Lillard. It's Allen on the wing. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them. Here's
Mitchell. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown out there with Hunter. Then there's Horford. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Bane. His last outing, 16 points for him. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The kick outside to Butler. Over Horford. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The Jazz making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Marshall following Jaylen Brown's 3. Yes, that goes in.
They are just killing them. on the interior.
The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside, Bane. No good on the three.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And here's Brown outside, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Crowder. He's got 5. Back to Mitchell. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bane passes to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Utah calls timeout. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Jazz trailed by 5. Mitchell with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Marshall. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Brown outside. And here is Hunter. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown. And the Thunder another 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
On the wing, Mitchell. Ball's not loose.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Mitchell finds Crowder. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Brown. It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Bane passes to Hunter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Brown. Bane looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. Bane's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock at 6.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
And there's the pass to Bane. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hunter for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Hunter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Pass to Hart. To the left wing. And Marshall kicks to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Marshall dishes to Mitchell. Crowder, the pass to Allen. To the wing right side. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. They need this. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low. Horford, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Hart, the pass to Allen. Crowder kicks to Allen. The kick out to Crowder. Fires from deep. And Bane pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside Crowder. It's Allen on the wing. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 10.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jae Crowder.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Hart. Isaac comes in for Crowder. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Najee Marshall.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Lillard, right side. Isaac against Hunter. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Sasser. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Brown inside the line.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell passes to Naji. Isaac outside. Passes it to Naji. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Damian Lillard. Right side, Butler. Pass to Naji. Uncovered. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Count that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That one drops for him. Sasser's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Mitchell passes to Najee. Now here's Isaac. And he drives in. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. And the pass to Valanciunas. The shot missing. Jazz trail by 19. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Lillard. The Jazz with another miss. Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Mitchell against Lillard. Passes it to Butler. Back to Mitchell. Over Lillard. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Hunter kicks to Lillard. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sasser gets the bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Lillard against Mitchell. Pass to Najee. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Isaac. The Thunder pull it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Thunder another 3.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Now Mitchell, 11 points in the game. To halt the run, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Tough defensively. Lillard is a guy who can shut down offenses.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength
but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Hart is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
Hart the pass to Mitchell. And here's Crowder. Mitchell with it. And here is Marshall. Inside. Here's Hart. And that one is off. Nice D from Lillard. Brown inside the line. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by Horford. Here we go, one-on-one. Now the feed to Lillard. Brown against Mitchell. Brown kicks to Horford. Lillard from outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Lillard against Mitchell. Good work there as it goes. He's got 16.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
Here's Valanciunas. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Brown drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Butler up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hart kicks to Butler. And Utah again with the bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lillard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Brown. That's now 22 points for Lillard. And the Jazz call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here they come, your Utah Jazz Dancers.
Baines check in for Brown. A moment now to check out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Butler on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Two.
And he makes the first.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lillard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard against Mitchell. Takes the three. Lillard misses. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Bane. Lillard up top. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lillard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Utah ball.
The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Here he goes. Now the pass to Marshall. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Fires from 18. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Outside Crowder. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
He finds a little space. Crowder plays offense with his mind as much as his physical abilities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Bane drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Naji. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Naji's got his first bucket of the night. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lillard bounce pass. Horford kicks to Bane. Passes to Lillard. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 25 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Naji passes to Marshall. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell outside. Let's go. And Utah again with the bucket. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 8 feet away, Butler with the steal. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Butler up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Crowder from outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Lillard. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The kick out to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Lillard against Mitchell.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Pass to Marshall. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Utah. Grayson Allen comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hunter against Isaac. Pulls up on the wing, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Najee, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Horford. To the left side wing. Back to
2
Bane.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marshall. Going inside. Great D that time from Bane. Here's Sasser. Covered by Mitchell. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Bane. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Brown, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Alexander Walker, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Sasser. 6 points for him. Outside, Horford. Oklahoma City moving it around. Brown, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And he gets it to go.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Isaac down low. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Jackson Hayes, and it's Christopher in at the two-guard spot. Offensive rebound. The Jazz shooting 41% for the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Isaac outside. Now Thompson. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vezenkov's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Sasser. Defended by Horton Tucker. Passes it to Bain. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Thompson. Here's Alexander Walker, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What tenacity from Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You gotta fight to win those and one plays.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
On the free throw, no good.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
Here's Sasser, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Christopher. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Here's Sasser. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Yeah, has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Pass to Sasser. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Into the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for a guard, Taylor Horton Tucker has elite strength and length.
Yeah, he weighs around 230, has a 7'1" wingspan, and he's athletic. And it really shows up on the defensive end, guarding multiple positions.
Two.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Lillard, the pass to Hunter. Back to Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Jazz have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Yeah, easy call.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Thunder leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. The Jazz on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The pass to Butler. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Marshall, he's checked in for Utah. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Al Horford's checked in for Hunter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Crowder dishes to Marshall. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart. The Thunder pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The desire to finish. Shai has that in his DNA.
And the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Hart finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Horford. Rebound, Utah.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Hart. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Lillard against Mitchell. Here's the floater. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Troy Brown's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Troy Brown Jr.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Marshall. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Hart. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Crowder. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Hart. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Mitchell against Lillard. Now, here's Hart. Guarded closely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Valanciunas, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The first free throw is good. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Marshall with it. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That falls. Great assist by Marshall.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Hey, yo, right here. Mitchell against Lillard. Marshall with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Horford kicks to Lillard. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Butler. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Lillard connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Marshall. Mitchell outside. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Pass to Bane. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Crowder with it, picked up by Brown. Count it.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The Thunder leading by 20. Lillard from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell finds Hart. Horford with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Hart.
Desmond Bane.
Free throw good, Bane. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Outside, Crowder lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Brown outside. Lillard against Mitchell. And Lillard kicks to Bane. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Isaac outside. Pass to Butler. To end the run. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful, found a way.
Here's Bane. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fourth person.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's what Utah is going with right now. Zeke Naji comes in for Crowder, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Najee Marshall.
2 minutes.
Mitchell against Lillard. Butler goes in. Now the pass to Najee. Clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Jazz.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Bane. Lillard outside. Here's Sasser. Over Allen. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And
No, he didn't. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sasser. Hunter against Isaac. And here is Bane. Lets it go. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Over Sasser. Allen's shot is off.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Sasser. Now here is Horford. Lillard outside. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.